Hello YouTube, this is Michael Kazmierski Dunn if you guys don't know who I am, and welcome to episode 27 of the Blind Piper React series. So, for those of you who are watching this one for the first time, and you don't know what episode 26 is about, you might want to go back to episode 26. I'm going to put the link to the playlist in the description. But episode 26 was where Marissa Beddoes, a really good opera singer, was singing a French piece by Charpentiere. And she had a pretty good voice. But she mentioned, besides that French piece, that she was going to sing another piece, which was Joy by Ricky Ian Gordon. And I've never heard of that composer before. And unfortunately, she cut that part out where she sang Joy. So I figured, okay, I'll have to look that piece up. And I actually found three super amazing opera singers who cover that one. So I'm actually going to react to all three and see who's the best. And I've tried commenting on all of their videos because I would love for them to get in touch with me, and I would love to get in touch with them. Because I want them to know that there's a great big fan of theirs out there, you know? I tried friending them on Facebook, but nothing happened, and I don't know if it's because it's because of Facebook, but whenever I tried texting them, telling them why I'm sending them a friend request, it's like they get blocked for some reason, and I don't even say anything bad, like, hey, I love your vocal vibrato, I found you on YouTube, I'd love to get in touch with you. And I would send them a text, and then right when I refresh the page, it says, this content isn't available right now. I'm like, what the heck? And I wouldn't believe that they would see the text right away. I wouldn't think that they're on Facebook all the time, so it's like, what the heck is Facebook doing to me? You know? I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till they upload another video and comment on them and let them know that I'd love to get in touch with them other ways. But the first soprano is named Ella Ricchino. The next soprano is Michaela Reb. And then the third soprano is Mary Catherine Stewart. So I'm going to go ahead and react to Ella's version first.
My name is Ella Ricchino, and I will sing Joy by Ricky Ian Gordon.
She's got a youthful voice. I don't know who the pianist is.
I went to look for joy.
Ooh, you got a hot vibrato, Ella. Hot vibrato. Awesome. Ooh. Wow. See, I hate being single, and I badly wish my girlfriend had that kind of a vibrato. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. I'm glad it's not an all too common wobble that you hear almost everywhere in the opera world. Ooh, nice portamento, Ella. You got this. She's gonna hit a really high B flat at the end. Yeah, so that's Ella for you. You've got a really good voice, Ella. I would love to keep in touch with you somehow. Uh-oh, there's a train out there. But just like I did with Marissa, for all these sopranos, I hope all you guys find me somehow, because I would love to be friends with an opera singer with a really hot vibrato like you have. So the next one is Michaela Reb. And this is one of them that I've been trying to friend on Facebook, but it just says, like, this content isn't available right now. I'm like, I don't understand why she would... I really don't think it was her that blocked me, because I sent her a text, like, hey, I found you on YouTube, I'd love to be friends with you. And you have a really amazing singing voice, and I commented on your videos. And it happened, like, right when I refreshed her page. So it's like, what the heck? I think it must be some sort of bug in Facebook or something. But Michaela's been uploading stuff quite recently to her channel, so I hope to hear when, whenever she uploads a new video. Hopefully that will be pretty soon. So here we go with Michaela Reb. She has a very youthful voice. I've heard her voice before, and this is what I can imagine my dream girlfriend's singing voice to be. Ooh. Ooh. Your voice is hot, Michaela. And I'm serious. Your vibrato is pretty hot. I wish I had a girlfriend that could sing like that. Ooh. Wow, Michaela. I love your voice. I love it. I love it. I heard that she actually is a voice and flute instructor at Arizona State University, apparently. Ooh. Whoa. Let's see how Michaela does on her high note. She's got a really hot volume variation in her vibrato too, and I can tell she's got it because from playing flute. So, good luck hitting this note, Michaela. That is pretty hot, Michaela. That's really hot. And then the last soprano to do this piece is Mary Catherine Stewart. So here we go.
Hello, my name is Mary Catherine Stewart, and today I will be singing Joy by Ricky Ian Gordon.
Let's see how her vibrato is. So far, Michaela was the best. Had the hottest vibrato.
I went to look for joy.
That sounds just like Denise Lee. Whoa. You've got a hotter vibrato than Michaela. Whoa. Love it. Ooh. I really hate the fact that there are people who hate that type of vibrato, because I love it. It makes it sound really hot. Wow. You're absolutely amazing. I can't decide because she doesn't have a volume variation in her vibrato like Michaela does. I would say that Michaela is the closest to Denise as far as, you know, the fact that she has a volume variation. But this one is actually pretty good still.
I went to look for joy. I am dancing joy. Gay laughing joy. Bright-eyed joy. Drawing the butcher's cart in the arms of the butcher boy. Such company.
And again,
Such company.
I've tried to comment on all of their videos telling them that I love their singing voices. Let's see how she does on this high note.
That brings this young nymph joy.
That's like totally Denise right there. So, yeah, those were absolutely epic. Like, absolutely amazing. I can't decide whose vibrato I like the best. I love Mary Catherine Stewart's vibrato for speed, but I love Michaela Reb's vibrato for its nice volume variation. And that definitely shows because that's actually how you play the flute. That's actually how you make a vibrato on the flute. You actually have to use, air vibrato, which makes sense, which is why, they have that volume variation in her vibrato. I wonder if Denise Lee learned how to play the flute, because Denise Lee definitely has that volume variation in her vibrato, not just pitch, but volume variation as well. Michaela's got a really vast number of recordings uploaded on her channel. And I'll actually put the link to their individual channels in the description here, so that you can hear some more pieces by all three of them, because they are pretty amazing. They have a really vast vocal repertoire. Michaela actually does some pieces that I've never even heard of before. And as it was with the last episode, hopefully all three of you sopranos will eventually find me and my reaction to you, because I would love to be friends with you. And I don't know what's going on Facebook. I mean, it's okay if you don't want to friend me on Facebook, but I would love to get in touch with you. And so that's why I actually subscribed to you last week, because I would love to hear from you and keep in touch with you. And I would love to show you my musical world, a world of music that you haven't even heard of before. Like, have any of you heard of Italian bagpipes? I bet not, and I bet you would love the Italian bagpipes, the zampogna. And you, all three of you, would be really amazing charamella players. And the only way to find out about those instruments is if we get in touch. So, yeah. So anyone that hasn't heard from that's new to this, or found this for the first time, feel free to give this a like and hit subscribe, so that you can hear all this really interesting music that you've never heard of before. Otherwise, so you can hear a blind piper's perspective on really interesting music. So, have a great day, and join me for episode 28 of the Blind Piper React series. Alright, ciao.